Moldavite. Realize. Real eyes see real lies. No. Yeah, real eyes see real lies. No. Real eyes. Oh, fuck. Whatever. That was a saying to this. Because it just happened now. So it's a fresh room. I don't know. I don't know if I need to inspect it. But I'm tempted to let y'all in to this moment. And the main star is Moldavite. So that's what got me to realize real lies, real eyes, whatever. So like it made me see the real. Like just now, like I wanted to really have my thoughts in line, but I don't know if I wanted to go off feelings off this one. Like really, because it's raw. What a raw. It's raw to just like, you want the raw? That's what it did. It brought me to the real. Like, fuck around and find out. Buy Moldavite and fuck around and find out. Now, to each his own. To each his own. Please remember, to each his own, because to each his own. Everybody's experiences will be different. I was shocked. I do not get shocked. So it was just a real time, real moment, you know. So and raw emotions on this. That's what the fuck like. It just blew me, and I can't. When I speak, I really like hold my tongue. So I do. That's why I like to speak around the feelings and how I felt and stuff like that, because like I'm obviously not gonna put all my details, like what happened and how it happened. And oh my god, because first of all, I think mystery is the best. So I'm not gonna like. And plus, we already know. I see. So I speak around with feelings. So imagine me, I'm high, I want to tell you everything. I'm like constricted. So I go by feelings. So it was a Moldavite moment. Like I knew that was because of Moldavite. Like it called you. Like that's another thing too. It got in my path. You know, it got in my path. I didn't get in his path. It got in my path. Right? So I got it. And like, but I knew the history. I knew it would change like that. And I like sudden change and stuff like that. So with that, I just took it like, I want, like, let me see with it. Let me see. Let me fuck around and find out. I do what I preach. I fuck around and find out. Whatever. Let's see. Because if you gonna be flipping around, I'm like, fuck it, I need to flip around. Let's see what the fucking out. Wherever I land, I'll figure it out. Sometimes, shifting realities. We can link it up to that. That shit makes you just shift. Like the tower moment, if you know, like I'm trying to relate, I don't know if you can relate to a tower, if you know what a tower card is, like that kind of like sudden. So for me, it was just real, like having a real moment. My eye was turning green too. My eye was looking like it. Let me not talk too much, right? Because I might make another video. I just want to get my thoughts together, but whatever. To each his own. Remember, it's only if it gets in your path. Like really, like, and if you notice it, because if you don't ever see this kind of video, then it's not in your path. Like once it's introduced that thing exists, that this exists, it's in your path. So don't ever think that you're chasing it. That's another thing too. So I'm like, when is it? How do I know I'm chasing it? You discovered it because it got in your path. You could think about it like that. So you could be like, oh, let me jump on it and get it. Because not that I don't regret not getting it the first time I ever heard about it, but that's why it's my journey, my path. Whenever I notice it is when I'm ready. Ooh, that's another thing too. So when it chooses you, when a crystal chooses you too, well, like this one, crystal chooses you. Are you ready though too? Like, you know, like, because if you're not ready, like me, I wasn't ready. I was like, whatever, I don't want it. That's me not being ready. And now that I was like, oh, it crossed my path, we both linked up. And I had a Moldavite moment. True Moldavite. So a whole video about how passionate I feel about this crystal, because I would say the next video I'll make about crystals, when I feel a crystal, I can feel a crystal, and it made itself known. And something has to go to the extreme. It has to go to the extreme for me to really like recognize it. So do something. So it did.